The way we are producing energy now to meet our requirements will definitely lead to global warming, as other speakers have said. And the way we produce energy today is the most polluting, more polluting than transportation. So what can we do about it? Climate change impacts are pervasive, touching on every facet of the environment and human life. The developing countries, particularly the poor, are the most affected, though they are not the ones responsible for creating the problem in the first place. But they are the ones on the front line of climate impacts, making climate change an issue of people, an issue of justice, and more importantly, an issue of life on the planet. Global South is a body of people living in abject poverty, mostly near the equator and in the southern hemisphere. Global warming threatens to drastically reduce rainfall in these areas of the world, which would have a devastating effect on water resources, crop production, and general economic productivity in these regions. In fact, we have seen that we are pushing the environment to the limit. Warm places are becoming warmer, wet places are becoming wetter, and probably we are reaching the tipping point now. The worst effects of sea level rise are also likely to occur in low-lying coastal areas of great concern in densely populated Southeast Asia, India, Bangladesh, and parts of Africa. Overall, therefore, climate change is one of the biggest threats to global poverty. There is a bridge between climate crisis and the crisis of extreme poverty in our world. The struggles of climate change and extreme poverty and diseases are connected to the problems of overconsumption and wastefulness. Combating climate change with renewable energy lowers energy prices. You are kind of future-proofing your energy prices right away. Addressing climate change with renewable energy has the additional benefit of offering new and often cheaper sources of energy, particularly because wind, solar, and other renewable energies can be localized. They are effective at offering cheaper energy for the rural poor communities. In fact, all renewable energy products or sources are locally available, whether it is wind or sun. And the biomass that is required for bioprojects are also available within a few kilometers of the project. So you don't have to import or get energy requirements over long distances. In fact, one of the greatest threats to peace is competition over scarce fossil fuels. In many cases, fighting climate change is a means to creating green jobs locally and affordable renewable energy and reducing poverty. Fighting poverty and climate change should both be seen as equally important priorities that must be fought jointly and in complementary ways.